somebody?
What's that?
Need something?
Nope.
So you don't need something?
Nope.
What are you doing?
Just taking pictures.
Okay.
What's your name, badge number?
Officer Askey, badge 043.
Okay, I'm gonna step back a little bit.
You good? Browson PD, you live here?
I live somewhere around here.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yep, just taking pictures.
Okay.
Yep. My name is not important.
Get away from our cars.
Is this public property?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not public property.
Where's a restricted area sign?
You want to stay away from our cars.
Okay, so where's the restricted area sign?
Walk right here. Not walk around the vehicle.
I can walk around the vehicles. I can. Thank you very much. You can give me that you can give me that policy or whatever that I can't walk around the vehicles.
It's not a policy. It's government vehicles.
Okay, but
Stay away from it.
okay, I have
You don't need to walk up to the driver's.
I have every right to walk up to these vehicles.
Where's your ID at?
I don't have it. I don't have to give it to you.
You're going to give it to me.
Am I?
Yeah, you are.
Okay, what crime are you suspect me of breaking?
You're walking around our vehicles looking into them.
Okay, is
Most
this
normal people don't look into our patrol
is this
cars.
public property?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
I told you you can walk back.
I have every right to
I
be
told
here.
you to stay away from our vehicles.
And I have every right to be around your
You just
vehicle.
walked over there looking inside the car, did you not?
I did because I have a right
Give me
to.
your ID.
I do not have to.
Yes, you do.
I do not.
You just went to our vehicles and looking at them.
Your vehicle.
No person.
All right, everyone, welcome back. This is the place where a camera speaks louder than authority. Today's story reveals just how wide the gap can be between real law and the people meant to enforce IT. IT starts simple. A man quietly recording, doing absolutely nothing wrong. No threat, just a lens. But in moments, an officer turns curiosity into suspicion. His tone isn't confident, it's condescending. He demands ID, makes up procedures, and tries to mask control as safety, but the citizen stays steady. He knows his rights better than the officer knows his own job. With every command, the officer accidentally gives the audience a lesson in what not to do, and the Constitution fills in the rest.
Okay, well
No one's sitting.
those are police vehicles.
Not videos of vehicles.
Vehicles.
Yes.
They are
Correct.
police vehicles owned by the city.
Yes.
This is public property.
Yes.
I have every right to be on public property
Yes, you
and
do.
look in city-owned vehicles.
Let me tell you something, buddy, because I'm not lying with you.
Okay.
6 cops have been killed this week and this month.
Okay.
And some guy walking around the parking lot recording vehicles is not. It's not normal.
Okay, well, it's not normal, but is it legal?
So what I'm
illegal?
gonna do is I'm gonna do a police report and figure out who you are.
Okay, is it illegal?
I didn't say it's illegal.
Okay, so
But it's not normal.
okay, am I being detained?
Yes, right now. you
Okay,
are.
so for what
I
crime?
need your information.
Oh yeah, I'm not giving it to you.
Okay.
You can call a supervisor out here.
30. Where do you live at?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions.
No.
Okay. What are you doing recording our cars?
I'm being detained.
I already answered that question.
Okay, so I'm invoking
What's the purpose of coming in
I'm
here?
invoking my-
I saw you.
Okay.
Let me finish talking.
I'm invoking my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent so I am being detained.
Let me
Therefore,
finish.
I have
Let
nothing
me
else to say to
finish.
you.
I see you walking on the sidewalk, whatever, and you come in here and you start filming and looking at our cars. Why are you looking at our cars? What do you need to know about a patrol car? Sorry, I'm recording you too, buddy, right there. What's your purpose of walking around our parking lot looking at patrol cars? I know you don't want to talk. I can stand here all day, I got too sick.
What's your name and badge number again?
I already gave it to you.
Just I didn't get it.
I already gave it to you. I don't have to give it to you again. I already gave it to you.
Okay, well you don't have to.
It's right here.
Things escalate quickly. The officer labels him suspicious for filming police cars, forgetting that suspicion isn't a crime. The moment he admits it's legal, his argument falls apart, yet he still insists on detention. Frustration seeps through his authority. The cameraman stays composed, refusing to show ID, demanding a supervisor instead. It's a real-time tug-of-war, badge against the Bill of Rights. Every second the camera rolls, the officer's control slips away.
You don't have to.
My name?
That's fine.
Officer Askey.
That's fine. I just need to know who I need to file.
043.
Just need to know who I need to file the complaint with. That's all.
Go ahead.
For illegal detainment.
Illegal detainment?
That is correct.
Illegal detainment? Walk around looking at patrol cars.
Hey guys, so is suspicious a misdemeanor or felony?
It's a suspicious.
Okay,
crime.
okay.
Particularly suspicious. Why would you walk
Okay.
around patrol cars and film it?
So is this public property?
It is.
Okay, so that way I have,
Said you can walk
this
around.
is public property, guys.
Walk
As you can see, this is public property. There is no restricted access areas. I am being detained by this officer here on public property. There's no restricted area signs. That is public property. As you can see, I'm in all of my rights to be here, to record the cars, and this guy right here is detaining me for
Yes,
suspicious activity.
Walking in between our cars and looking at them and recording is suspicious.
Okay, well,
The increase of violence against us and people killing us like
wow.
So you want to film our cars and go in between them? I'm going to sit here and talk to you and figure out who you are.
Okay,
'Cause I'm going to find out who you are.
Okay, well, you can say so.
Hold your camera there for 20 minutes an hour. I don't care.
Okay.
I got till 6 o'clock, buddy.
Great, awesome. We'll be here all
That
day.
little red dot right there, you're on camera too.
We'll be here all
Go ahead
day,
and get
buddy.
a shot of that.
We'll be here all day, buddy.
We will.
You will be educated today on the First Amendment.
What's that? Freedom of speech?
Freedom of the press. Yes, sir. Well, I can record anything that I can see from a public accessible
Yeah,
place.
you can.
That means eyes cannot
Well,
be
I'm gonna figure
trespassed.
out what you're doing.
Okay. Well, I just told you what I was doing
Why are you looking at our car?
because I can.
Viewers can feel the tension building. The officer's irritation grows with every calm answer. Why are you filming? He presses. What are you doing here? The truth is simple. Recording public spaces isn't illegal. Yet he keeps labeling it suspicious, contradicting himself with every word. Then it hits a breaking point. The officer loses composure, calling the citizen a duh, tossing professionalism aside. Ego takes over authority, but the citizen stays steady. Today, you're getting a First Amendment lesson. And just like that, the power dynamic shifts.
You plotting something?
I can.
Okay.
I can look what I want to look at.
Sergeant will be here in 1 second.
Absolutely. And then I'll be going inside to do a complaint form on you for harassment and illegal detainment.
Harassment?
Yep. You're harassing a citizen on public property,
I'm not harassing.
on city property.
I'm asking you why you looking at our car.
Because I can. Because I can. I told you that.
Okay. It's fine.
You don't make the laws.
No, I don't.
Exactly
No, I
right.
don't. You don't either.
I don't. But I can go by the laws.
You can walk wherever you want.
I sure can. And that means up to that police car if I want to.
You're staying away from my cars and staying
Okay.
away from looking at them.
Okay. Well, we're going to see what your sergeant has to
You want
say.
to look at my car, look at my car. I'm standing right here.
Well, I don't have to get your permission to look at anybody's car. It's the city's car. You don't own the city.
I know I don't understand it.
Okay.
So we can play this warrior crap all you want.
Well, you call it whatever you want to call
Figure out
it.
what you're doing.
Okay. I've told you what I was doing. You don't like it
Why are you filming?
because I can.
Just because you want to?
It's my right to
It is
film.
right.
That's
Why
right.
are you doing it?
Because I want to. I don't have to explain to you.
I'm pretty sure this is what you do, and you just come here to be a dick, pretty much.
Really?
To get people riled up.
Okay.
Because I'm tired of officers getting shot. I'm tired of getting ambushed.
Mm-hmm.
And this right here, you walking in our cars, this is going to get my wheel spin in there. Wondering what to do.
So is it illegal?
I didn't say it's illegal.
Okay.
But I'm figuring out what you're doing.
Okay. Well, I've told you.
Okay. You can record all you want.
I'm going to
But
record
why are you recording?
because I want to.
Why do you want to?
Because I want to.
Why do you want to?
Because I can. How about that?
Okay.
Because I can.
How about that?
Yeah.
Why are you looking at our cars?
Because I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Might want to stop pacing back and forth.
Really? Why?
Officer tries to intimidate, pacing like a sentinel guarding secrets. He invokes fear, mentioning officers being harmed, as if that excuses ignoring rights. But fear doesn't change the law. The cameraman remains calm, countering threats with logic. Is it illegal? He asks, forcing the officer to admit once more, no, it's not. Each admission chips away at the badge's authority. When backup arrives, tension spikes, but the citizen doesn't waver. He knows one thing. The law is on his side, and the camera is watching.
I have a right to pace. I'm not under arrest, am I?
No, you're not.
Am I? So we've already got it that I'm being
Pacing
detained.
back and forth. I don't know if you're going to take off running.
If I was going to take off running, I wouldn't be here for the last 14 minutes and 50 seconds or whatever.
Right there, you can talk to him.
Cool.
You file your complaint with him too.
I'm going to. Trust me. What's going on, Sarge?
What's up, man?
Hey. So I guess he called you out.
What's going on?
All right. So I'm here. I do First Amendment audits.
What's that?
I'm about to tell you what I do. So I go out to police departments, county buildings, city-owned buildings, county-owned buildings, and I just walk around the premises and see if I can record in public without being harassed like I have been by this guy. So I go around, I look at the cars, I go inside the building, I look at the building. It's my First Amendment right to do so. If everything's good, I go. I'm not out to cause a disturbance or problem.
Now the building today is different because we're closed.
Still city property.
But you can't go in the building when it's closed because we're the only ones access. There's no access to
Okay, well I haven't, but I have not.
Second and third.
Okay.
No, I was just letting you know.
Okay, well, I also want to file a complaint against this officer because I'm actually detained right now, doing a First Amendment protected activity, and I have the tape. He's actually called me. He's actually called me a dick and stuff like that. And I have every right to be here. This is public property.
So you come on police property and different property.
Well, it's city property.
Well, city property.
Yes.
Just to see.
Sergeant steps in. Calm, professional, almost curious. What's happening here? He asks, listening to both sides. The cameraman explains, a First Amendment audit, a test of public accountability, not provocation, but education. The sergeant nods, recognizing the real problem isn't the law, it's ego. He lays out policy clearly while respecting the man's rights. Here's the contrast. Same uniform, two mindsets. One embodies the law. The other, pride.
If somebody's gonna stop you.
Yeah.
And all that.
It's because it's my First Amendment protected activity to do that.
Why would you want to?
Because, let's see, do y'all respect the First Amendment?
But I was just wondering, why would you want to put yourself in that situation?
Why not? It's actually normal. It's not illegal, is it?
No, it's not illegal.
I didn't think so.
No, the only issue we have is looking in the police cars.
Well,
right?
but it's on public property.
It is, and it is public property. But when you start recording inside our police cars, we don't mind. You can record all you want. We just like to identify who it is. That way, we can say if something goes missing or something's taken out of that car, I can tell my boss tomorrow, hey, this is the guy that was walking around yesterday. Because there's no cameras or nothing on these police cars.
Okay, well.
So that's the reason we ask to identify yourself. Especially if you're looking, I don't care. You can sit in my police car right now.
I don't want to do all of that.
I'm just saying, look at everything you have. You can sit in his. You can look at any one you want. But the minute we don't know what you're doing it for, because unlike you're doing it for a specific reason, we do have people who do it for the criminal element also. So
in the middle of the day?
Well, you'd be surprised. People break into cars and stuff in the middle of the day.
I don't know how many people's breaking in police cars in the middle of the day, if at all, but I hear you.
Weapons got stolen on the cars. But yeah, there's stuff in the cars that we might not like.
Well, I mean, if it's on public property and it's not in a restricted area, I can be at that car.
Yeah, I didn't say you couldn't.
Oh, he did.
I just said that I would like to identify you.
Okay.
That way.
I can go to that car. If it's in a public accessible area, I can go up to that car. It's the law.
Conversation deepens. The sergeant admits no crime occurred, but tries to justify the officer's curiosity, claiming they just want IDs in case something happens. It's a weak excuse for unlawful detention. The citizen stays calm, reminding them that ID isn't required without probable cause. Each exchange reveals a lesson. Power without knowledge is chaos. Even the sergeant concedes it's not illegal. On camera, a rare scene unfolds. A citizen quietly teaching the system to follow its own rules.
But look, like I said, the only reason I would want to identify you would be for if something happened to that car. Otherwise, we do tours all the time around the beach.
Okay, well, I'm going to identify myself, and they call me good citizen. How about that? Good citizen.
That doesn't work for me.
But I'm not breaking the law, so I don't have to give you my name if I'm not breaking the law.
But you understand what I'm saying.
I understand.
Okay.
100%, but I don't have to identify myself.
In order to file a complaint on him, I would need your ID.
You actually don't. You don't. I just filed a complaint on Winder PD for the same exact thing as this guy did. So.
And you just told him good citizen?
Yeah, of course I did.
That was the name you used?
Of course I did.
I can do a report.
I'm definitely not going to let you do a report for me.
You don't tell me to do a report.
Well, I can actually.
I'm gonna do my own.
Actually, you work for me, so I can tell you what to do. I don't answer questions. So.
Look, I understand the reason you're doing your job.
Well,
all right, look, hold on.
But you have a dick over there.
Look, I understand the reason you're doing your job. But on the other hand, when you're on police property or city property,
there you go.
When you're on, hey.
The officer's aggression fades to silence. The sergeant stays composed, trying to end the encounter smoothly, but the citizen insists on accountability, a complaint for harassment and unlawful detention. Calm, precise, his words land hard. Rights aren't optional. The sergeant listens, acknowledges the error without fully saying it, and lets him go. If you're free to go, you're free to stay, he says, a quiet nod to the truth. The cameraman smiles, still recording, knowing he's captured a textbook moment of authority challenged and corrected.
And you're doing this to entice.
Oh, absolutely not. I was actually minding my own business.
But you told me the reason you're doing this is to see if somebody does.
My rights are respected.
Okay.
Yes.
And so that's the reason we asked. Like I said, the reason we would ask somebody to be identified would be because you're walking around our cars and all that, and there's other things.
Gotcha. All right. Well.
So that's the reason.
Am I being detained though?
I didn't say you're detained.
Well, he's detained me, so just need to get that.
You were here when I pulled in.
So am I still being detained, sir?
No.
Okay.
You don't want to tell us why?
If I'm free to go, I'm free to stay, right? Okay. All right, Sarge. You are actually professional. I definitely appreciate that.
Take it easy.
So I'm gonna get a couple more pictures, and then I'm gonna get out of y'all's way.
Yes, sir.
Closing message hits hard. This wasn't about filming cars. It was about freedom. What unfolded shows the plain view principle in action, a right police exercise daily, but often deny to citizens. Hypocrisy exposed. The narrator leaves a clear warning. Never give ID without cause. Don't answer questions designed to trap you, and always keep recording. The camera ensures accountability. Knowledge is your weapon, the First Amendment your shield. Stay calm, stand firm, and always record.